Now this motherfucker, you are a fireman. You are a fireman, Tim. Remember you are a fireman. Teddy Atlas had to tell this nigga he a fireman. But he should have told him that shit when the WBC ordered a fight between former two-division world champion Tim Bradley and IBF champion Errol Spence to take place for the WBC welterweight eliminator match. Top Rank, the promoter for the 33-year-old Bradley, are reportedly going to speak with him to see if he's interested in fighting the 26-year-old Spence. He didn't take that fight, but he's all sanctified. He's sanctified and talking about a fight that's going to happen between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? He get his orders. You know, he's still a yes man, because I know he was giving orders to you just don't come out the clear blue sky, start preaching somebody's a ducker when a person is in a tough fight. There's no guarantee that he can win. He going to win against Sean Porter. Sean Porter's a champion. Sean Porter's rough, tough. And he could get hit. Anything can happen in that Sean Porter fight. And you know we make our jokes and we saying he gonna knock him out and all that type of shit like that. But anything can happen fighting against Sean Porter. That's no easy fight for anybody. Just ex Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia and all these other motherfuckers. Even for Brooks, it wasn't easy for Brooks. Brooks had to hold him and all that type of shit. It was just a rough, tough fight. But he was ordered to fight him by the WBC. And he never fought him. He didn't take that fight. It was for 2 belts. He talking about why fight Spence for his belt? I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman. That's what he said. He said I'm a businessman. Why? I don't want to pay the sanction fees. He made up an excuse. Tim Bradley made up an excuse not to fight Errol Spence back in the day when he could afford him for the IBF titles. He could afford him for the IBF. It's saying this right here that Dan Ambrose written this, unless Dan Ambrose was wrong when was mistaken by the facts, is that it would be a risky move for Bradley, 33-1, 13 KOs, to take the fight with Spence because he's bigger, stronger, younger, and probably just an all-around much better fighter. It could be a disaster for Bradley if he and Spence were to fight. If Bradley did take the fight and somehow beat Spence, then he would be in the line for the WBC title at some point. However, Spence is waiting for a purse bid to take place between him and the IBF champion Special K. Kell Brook for February 26th. Brook has a medical extension for his surgical repair right arm. It's unclear if Brook will be taking a fight with Spence. See that? He ducked. This the proof. Shocking proof. Tim Bradley ducked Errol Spence, and he talking shit. He could have took on him. He could have took him on just like Keith Thurman had a chance to take him on. And the only reason Sean Porter taking him on because he basically forced into this position. He's basically forced into this position. None of these niggas really want to fight this guy, man. None of these guys really want to. They trying to throw dirt on a motherfucking name that's trying to make these fights. And it's people out here that really don't like Spence. I get it. I get it why you want to say he didn't do anything. But you see that it's people out here that could afford him. He could have had a whole lot of bodies on his resume if people would have stepped up years ago and he was begging for some of these fights. Years ago, Tim Bradley. He could have had Tim Bradley and Keith Thurman already on the resume, so you can't talk about a nigga resume that people didn't refuse to fight him. That's being hypocritical, and that's not telling the whole story. This is Wood, man. Hit the thumbs up, man. Support the channel, man. Because if you want to hear the truth, this is the truth. Stay real out here, y'all.